on to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Owen Hayes. You're watching Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented to you by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor. Today is Sunday, the 19th of October. We are live as of 9 a.m. So if you're catching a rerun, that might not be the same thing. But we'd love to hear from you. Call us up on the North American Metals hotline. It's right here, 503-548-6777. Questions, comments, reports. I'd love to hear from you for a couple of reasons. My special guest in the studio can be a little boring, and to be able to tie up some... I'm kidding. We'd love to be able to answer some of your questions, get some comments out, or if you just have anything that you'd like others to be aware of, when you're talking about the fishing and hunting world, that's what we're here for. So you can see it there. Utilize it if you'd like. Special guest in studio is Dave Ing. He is the owner of Fish Ing Products and Fish Ing Guide Service. We're going to talk about a number of different things with Dave. He's a wealth of info, as always. We're going to talk about, of course, some of the products that he makes to help us all be more efficient, comfortable, more fishy when you're out fishing with the Fish Ing products. But I have to spend some time talking with him about what he's been up to. I haven't been fishing personally in quite a while because it is, of course, hunting season. And so we might as well get a report from someone that's actually been fishing, and he has been. So we'll have a chance to hang out with Dave, get some insight from him, and talk about some of his products from Fish Ing. And this is, I know that some of you are going to be very upset with this, and I am too. Okay, so we're all on the same page. I am unhappy about what I'm going to show you here today with Dave. Unbelievably cool. But it's also going to upset you. We'll get there. You're just going to have to watch the whole show. You'll see why later on. He knows why, but we'll get there at some point in time. Also, for you that have been chasing pike minnow this year, that season is over, but we're going to have your final recap numbers. And Ryan, if we don't already have it, I'd love to have that final number of the high number this year, if it's possible for you to find that. But anyway, we're going to have those final numbers for you and probably give a lot of you some inspiration, possibly, to participate in that pike minnow reward program next year when it gets started off in the spring. But yeah, we'll have those final numbers for you as well. And we're going to lean on Dave a little bit for the Chevy Silverado Tech Tip of the Week. So we got a ton lined up for you. But again, like always, we'd love to hear from you on that North American Metals hotline. Now, for all of you that have been sending photos in, let's start showing you some of those because we've got tons. When I say that we get hundreds of these things a week, that's true. And it takes a while sometimes to get through some of the photos. But when you got photos like that, that is just a cool photo. And to me, it looks like somewhere around the mouth of the Cowlitz, but I could be wrong. Oh, okay, sorry, it is. Bobby sent that in. Looks like from the clam. Just a great photo. If you want to see those, Dave, there are little monitors in front. You can kind of cheat anyway. Christen the boat. Don sent this over. Very nice. Nice little Chinook right there. Looks like a little fall Chinook. That is not a small Chinook. That's a dandy. Jeez. Davis Bar Beast. Jim, congratulations. That's a very nice fish. Here's a boat full. Easy Limits with Steve Leonard. Yeah, Steve. He will absolutely find them for you. Hey, that's another guy. We need to check in with Steve, right? We haven't had him on for a while. Rod sent this over. It's easy, everyone. We'll show you exactly how to do it here in just a little bit. Today, unfortunately, we don't have a video, but we'd love to see your videos too. Like I tell you all the time, I know you're filming them. Great day on the river. Dandy little steelhead, hatchery steelhead. Can you guess what kind of bait they were using? You notice that down there? Lower left-hand side? Just saying. Kelly's first salmon with Grandpa. Wow. You know, that's a really cool photo, number one. What is that, Ryan? That's the portrait mode, right? I think. That's just a really cool looking photo. When she has to drag it on the ground, it's a good size fish. Yeah, there you go. Perfect, man. That's a great photo. That'll be on the wall forever. Another great photo. Night bite on the Columbia. Tressacy? Oh man, I am terrible at that. I went to Franklin High School, so forgive me. Great photo. Thank you very much for sending it in. No disrespect. I just can't spell. Shasta Chinook, Tillamook Bay. You know, by the way, that is a true representation of a coastal fall Chinook. Look at the beak on that thing and how it's just a giant football. I mean, that is, you could literally see that Chinook anywhere and go, yeah, that's probably out of Tillamook or Nehalem. Those fish are just, I can't wait. That's the only fishery now that I'm really kind of looking forward. Maybe getting lucky in those tribs in November before they close it. Snake River cats, man, I miss that. Oxbow days. Look it up, everyone. If you haven't fished the snake for catfish, panfish, bass, crappie, look up Oxbow. Just an incredible part of the world. Beautiful. And those are delicious, by the way. If you haven't really eaten many catfish, just make catfish tacos just like you would any other fish taco. You'll be shocked. Whoa, Tom's Bowl, look at that. Phil sent that over. Jeez, look at the blading on that. What is that, a clean 6x6? Jeez, that's a beautiful bowl. Congrats. It's easy, everyone. It's the Fox 12 app, it's free. Once you go to your app store or whatever the heck it's called, you can find it there, upload it. When you do so, follow along with everything with us here at Outdoor GPS and, of course, KPTV and KPDX. There's all kinds of things to keep you busy. All right, we're going to cut to a quick break. No calls are coming in, but don't forget gps@abbeys.com. You want to win that giant pizza each week. Like the other contests that we do, you have to enter in each week. Yes, there's a winner each week, but gps@abbeys.com, you'll be entered in to win that giant pizza from Abbeys. And for my family, at least, it'll feed you for a couple of days. Quite literally. And